morning, Pisces. This is Sniper Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for all placements of Pisces for January 26, 2026. But when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. We're going to take a look at what the T is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. This will be a general reading. It's not a personal reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, Pisces, thank you for being here. If you're new here and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, the hypes, the thanks, all of those buttons that you're pushing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's really helping the channel. I love you all so very much, so thank you, thank you. I am going to be doing a live sometime this week. I will let you know when I do that. When I do a live reading, it's going to be some readings that I will do collectively for each zodiac sign. I'm going to go through the whole zodiac, and then with your super thanks, things like that, I may do some little personal readings in there as well. So I'll let you know when I'm going to do that, okay? So I will post when I do that. I'm going to do it sometime this week. I need to get my energy up for that. So I'll let you know when I'm ready to do that. So let's take a look at what the T is for the day, Pisces, and get an overall message for you. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for Pisces right now? We have hooked. Interesting. One more, please, Spirit. Message for Pisces. Right now, at the time that they're viewing this message, what do they need to know? Okay, well, we got two more here. So we have forcer, forcing things on you. Forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. And we have a clout hungry, saying anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Okay. There's somebody that is, I feel like there is somebody that's bound to you. It's like the word hooked here. There's some type of energetic tie between you and somebody else. There's a forcer. They force things on you. They force their way in. They use force to get what they want. And there's somebody that will say and do anything to or make shit up. They're dramatic. They bring in that type of energy. Okay, let's take a look and see what the tarot has to say for you, Pisces. I hope you all had a good weekend. Today is Monday, January 26th, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive. If you like a personal reading, you can find that information in the description of the page. For those of you that don't know, I do a 3-question reading by video. You send me your 3 questions with your payment, and then I send you a video answering those 3 questions. I also throw in a little bit of extras just so you're aware. I do have I had a reading recently that I do throw some extras in there. So I think she posted that, that I gave her a very good, accurate reading. So thank you so much for that. And I'm not going to say her name, but thank you for allowing me to read for you. Let's see what is coming up here. I just saw the World card. So there's some type of ending or closure that has happened. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the sign of Pisces. What do they need to know right now? Explain what this hooked, forcer, and clout hungry card is. There's the World. Boy, I can't make this up. What do we need to know about these cards here for Pisces, please, Spirit? Nine of Cups reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. And the Four of Swords reversed. Back of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Okay. All right, Pisces. So as I said, when I saw the World card here, there's some type of closure or ending that has happened. It could be why somebody's wanting to force things on you or forces their way back in, uses force to get what they want. Somebody has an energetic tie to you is what I feel here, Pisces, perhaps after an ending here. We have the Page of Cups in the shadow for what you don't see. When the page is in the reverse, this is a selfish person. This is a secretive person. This is a lazy person or a liar for what you don't see in this energy. It feels like this is that forcer. This is that selfish person who forces their way towards you, forces their way in, says anything, does anything, makes stuff up. Again, they're a liar, very dramatic, cloud hungry. They have an energetic tie to you is what I'm feeling here. This is perhaps somebody that you've ended things with. There's the World card here as I was talking about. We have the Nine of Cups here as well in the reverse position. This is somebody that is very vain. They are narcissistic with the Nine of Cups being reversed here. We'll go back and clarify what that's about here. There could be somebody that's having financial difficulty as well. We'll go back and clarify what that is about. We also have the Ten of Swords here in the reverse position, which makes me feel like, you know, there's an improving situation, or you just basically have a slighter edge over this person. Maybe they're having a difficult time with this ending. You're doing pretty good. You have a slight edge over their hardship. Okay. Perhaps your situation is improving after the ending of this situation with this forcer, this clout-hungry person, this person that's very dramatic, somebody that has an energetic tie to you. And then we have the Four of Swords here in the reverse position as well. This feels like you are returning to life after a ending. And they want to be like you. They're cloud hungry. They have this energetic tie to you. This person who you perhaps ended things with, whether it's a friendship, family member, romantic partner, whatever. We're going to go back and clarify. But this is somebody that is a deceptive person, a liar, deceiver. They make shit up. They could be lazy. And they're forcing their things on you, forcing their way in, forcing to get what they want. They could be contacting you, things like that. It seems like you've moved on to better times. You have a new zest for life. You have like a one up on him or her with the Ten of Swords here. Like things are better for you than they are for this person. And that's perhaps why they're clout hungry. You may be getting attention, perhaps after an ending. If this is a romantic partner, perhaps now, you're having this glow up after this ending. And this is, them wanting to have what you have. With the Nine of Cups here, as I was talking about, in the reverse position, this is somebody that's very vain, narcissistic. They could be going through financial hardship. But there's an ending here with the World card, Major Arcana. So this is a major ending that has happened. Let's go back and clarify what this is about. But it seems like there's somebody that's energetically tied to you, Pisces, that's having a hard time. And they're forcing their things on you. They could be going through some financial difficulty. And they're forcing their problems on you now, even though you've ended things with them. They'll do anything, say anything, make shit up, and they bring in drama. Please clarify the World card, please, Spirit. Please clarify the World. Please clarify, okay, Strength. So you had to be very strong through this ending, whatever this was with this person, place, thing, whatever you needed to end things with. This person that is narcissistic, vain, they could be going through financial difficulty. They force their way in on you. They have an energetic tie to you. And you had to end things with this person, and you had to be very strong in this situation. This is Leo energy. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Fool card. So with the Fool, another major, you've got 3 major arcana here. So there is uncertainty with this person moving forward into this new beginning. And I feel like this is why they may have, they've got this energetic tie to you, because they have an uncertainty about their future. They have an uncertainty about their new beginning after this ending with you. Pisces, I feel like this is them. This Nine of Cups is their energy in the reverse position, that they have this narcissistic tendency, which makes them feel like, oh, it's not really over. It's not really over with Pisces. And they have this uncertainty about their future. They could be uncertain about their financial situation. They're forcing things on you. They're using force to get what they want from you. Perhaps money. Again, this could be family member, romantic partner, friend. Take it as it resonates. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. And please clarify the Four of Swords, please. And we have the Two of Swords. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So with the Eight of Cups clarifying this Ten of Swords, I feel like things are improving for you, Pisces, and it may be why, they're clout hungry. They're seeing that you're going through this glow up with the Ten of Swords being reversed. And with the Eight of Cups also being reversed, it makes me feel like you're persevering, okay? You maybe had to take a risk at ending this situation with this person, but it has made things improve. Life is better for you at this time. With the Eight of Cups being reversed, it's like you're seeing things through. You are persevering through this ending. It was difficult for you. You had to be really strong to get through this ending with this situation. But you're persevering. You've taken a risk. You're seeing things through. And things are improving for you, Pisces. And I feel like they hate seeing that things are good for you. They're clout hungry. They're doing anything and everything in order to force their way back into your life. They're making shit up. They're being dramatic because they see that you're doing well, Pisces. We have the Two of Swords here as well, clarifying this Four of Swords. Things are improving for you. Life is getting better for you. you have, you're getting back out and doing things again. You are enjoying the peace that is surrounding you. And with the two of swords being reversed, clarifying this is showing me that this person is lying, making shit up in order to perhaps see what you're doing as you are returning to life. They're doing anything and everything to get back within your energy. There's an energetic tie that they have to you. They're doing everything and anything in order to maybe get you back, if it's a romantic partner. Get back talking with you, being in your life, whatever. They're doing everything and anything. They're forcing things on you. They may be telling you, I'm going through all this hardship since we've ended stuff, making you feel bad. They could be doing anything like that. With the Four of Swords being reversed here, you're returning to daily life. You're just like going through the motions. Like you are like, this is over. I'm moving on. Okay. And, you have to say this to them. Like, I'm moving on with my life. You do you. But they're making stuff up in order to stay in your life here. And I do see the return with the Five of Cups in the shadow here for what you don't see. The return of an old friend or a new romance coming in for you, Pisces. This return could be this person. This return of an old friend, lover, whatever, this Five of Cups could be this person that's forcing their way back in. Let's see what the T is on this Five of Cups. Who is this Five of Cups? Is this somebody new? Or is this cloud-hungry person? Let's see what this is. Please clarify this Five of Cups, please. What is the T on this Five of Cups? Too many. What is the T on this Five of Cups, please, Spirit? Please clarify the Five of Cups. Please clarify the Five of Cups. This is somebody that wants you back. So this is the return of this person that wants you back. It could also be, if you're not dealing with this situation, it could also be somebody new coming into your life, Pisces. So take it as it resonates. But I just clarified that this is this person that wants you back, as I was talking about. They're doing anything and everything in order to get your back in your good graces here. They're energetically tied to you, Pisces. They're making things up. They're doing and saying anything in order to get back into your life. And they're forcing their way back in to get what they want. This is somebody that may be going through a difficult time. They cannot see. They're uncertain about their future, so they just want to come back to you. But you've had a lot of strength that you've needed in order to close out this chapter in your life. And you finally have, Pisces, and you're moving forward and you're feeling good about life. But you're dealing with this person that's forcing their way back in. What is the advice here for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces in this reading? We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. One more, please, Spirit. What is the advice? And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So with the King of Pentacles being reversed here, I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody that cheated on you, and maybe you ended things because of that. But I feel like this person is just going to cheat you out of a new beginning. If you continue, the advice is, if you continue to let this person force things on you, they make up stuff. They're a liar, cheater, deceiver. They'll make up anything. They're very dramatic. If you continue to let this person continue to be in your energy or try to continue to have this energetic tie with you, they're going to stop you from living your new beginning here. So this is a warning from Spirit here. That's your advice, that this person is going to cheat you out of your new beginning if you continue to have this energetic tie to them. And with the Queen of Wands being here as well in the upright position, this is you standing tall, Pisces. You're very assertive. You need to be assertive, confident in your stance, moving forward, standing strong, being confident and saying no, that I've made this ending. I've had to be strong through this. Enough is enough. And with the King of Cups being in the shadow here in the reverse position, this person, for what you don't see, they have a hidden agenda here. And with the Eight of Swords right behind it, you're no longer tied to this person. You're no longer tied to this person. And right behind it, we have the Devil card. This is that same energy, that narcissistic energy. You're no longer going to be crying over them. You're no longer bound to them. They are quite the character. But you need to stand strong in your character here. You need to stand confident. By letting this person in, it's going to slow you down from your new beginning and this new activity that you're doing now. The peacefulness that you have. They're going to stop you from your new beginning. This person that wants you back. This person that forces things on you, forces their way in, says and does anything to get you back. They do not have the best agenda when it comes to getting you back. They're not going to change. Let's pull a message from the universe. But yes, this is the energy that is around you, Pisces. There's an energetic tie that this person has to you, and they want you back. But you need to stand confident, because I feel like you're happy. You're happy in your new beginning here, Pisces. You had to be really strong in order to close out this situation. But they're hooked on you. Message from the universe for Pisces to finish up their reading, please, Spirit. Message for Pisces to finish up the reading. Message from the universe. There we go. Okay. So it says, focus on what is important to you, Pisces. Don't give your time or your energy to this person or to your worries, okay? As this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. So I can't make this up here, Pisces. Again, focus on what's important to you. Don't give in to this person. Don't give your time, your energy, your worries. It's only going to amplify them and have them force their way in more, okay? Focus on what truly matters to you the most. With every thought, you are creating your future. So focus on you moving forward. Four of Swords here. 10 of Swords reversed back here, as you are moving into your future here. You're creating the future for which you want, the peacefulness, No more drama with this person that lies to you, this person that could be cheating on you. Whatever it is, they have an energetic tie. It's time to cut the cord here, Pisces, and focus on what's important for you and your future. I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up or hit the hype button or hit the thanks button if you're called to. And if you have not subscribed yet, please feel free to do that if you want. I will see you tonight for your money story. And so look forward to that. But please focus on what's important to you today, Pisces. And please be kind and compassionate to one another. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.